Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, my love, you are up first. Thank you for your $40 donation. I always appreciate you. All right, choose your deck new now, and then you can give me your questions. With that, my love, you can actually ask 3 questions. I'll give you 3 in-depth questions for that. Like a cold summer afternoon, storm coming down you, like a wave without a clue. I'm missing you, like the desert without the sun. I'm the rain without you. I'm missing you. I'm missing you. Third deck, okay. I'm missing you. Alright, so go ahead with your first question. Actually, it's a little slow right now, so you can take all 3 of them, and I'll get started once you finish typing them off. It never rains in Southern California. Hey, Chanel. I think you asked me about her now. I don't know where you got that from. I've never experienced that. So you want to know Claudia's feelings? How does Claudia truly feel about Nuno? How does Claudia truly feel about Nuno? Claudia's true feelings for Nuno. Claudia's true feelings for Nuno. Okay, so I feel like I do see her feeling really attracted to you. She definitely very attracted to you. She finds you real good looking, and I also feel like she is something about how you carry yourself. She really likes. Um, you may come off as someone who she kind of puts on a pedestal, looks wise, and could be something about like I know you're not just like rolling in money, right? But I feel like she just sees you as somebody that she really admires. Okay, there's a strong admiration energy that she has towards you. So it is more superficial right now. She just admires you. She's real attracted to you. But I do feel like she might think that you're kind of out of her league in a little way. I don't know. Six of Wands is like putting someone on a pedestal card. Even if you don't understand why she would, you just don't know why people think the way they think. She just may see you as someone who um she definitely idolizes in a way, okay? A strong like respect and attraction towards you, okay? Yeah, she likes you a lot though. She likes talking to you, Eight of Wands. She's very attractive, my love. I don't know. Maybe she thinks that you're really attractive and you get a lot of attention or something. I don't know. That's just what she thinks, okay? I'm not a therapist or a psychologist. I'm just telling you what the cards are saying. That's how she feels, okay? Um, Tanel, are you still seeing me here? Your screen is black. I don't know. Do you feel like she would have a reason to think that you get like a lot of attention or a lot of people want you? Like, I do feel like she sees you as real desirable. I mean, but how she feels about you is definitely positive, okay? Well, I mean, I've met men that I might feel like, okay, like this guy gets a lot of attention, and it doesn't necessarily mean there's a concrete reason why I feel that way. It really could just be, okay, well, I find him really good looking. I know other women must find him very good looking, and so it could be something as simple as that, okay? But she knows that you're desirable and she's real attracted to you. What is your next question? No, that's spicy. I'm still open and accepting donations, guys. If you would like a reading, please look at the top of the chat. You will see my payment information. I only take PayPal, Apple Pay, and Chime. That's it. You must send a donation if you would like to be added to the readings list. Estella feeling, I don't understand. Arguing? She's been arguing with you? Exactly. Well, welcome to Scorpio. We both already know that. Welcome to Scorpio. Welcome to Power Plays. So that's a sign that what you thought before was right. She could have want a new beginning with you in love, but it's not going to be consistent because she still is battling her ego. Okay. Instead of being vulnerable, she's meeting you with defense and letting her ego run things. So she has to find a healthier way to communicate her feelings, all right? She needs therapy. You know, the cards can't help her. She needs therapy. So Stella's feelings for Nuno. Seven of Cups. Stella's feelings for Nuno. Stella's feelings for Nuno. I don't know. It feels like you both may be confusing each other. Stella's current feelings for Nuno. She has a lot of feelings for you, like I said, okay? But this Emperor is the problem. She's meeting you with ego. She's communicating indirectly about how she feels. She's lashing out rather than telling you how she feels and being vulnerable about it. She doesn't want to be vulnerable about it, okay? So someone can have whatever feelings they want to have for you, but if they are stuck in their ego, they're not a healthy person to have a relationship with, okay? She got to be willing to tone the ego down and stop the power plays, okay? Right now, I think you would waste your time because she's still operating from that. She made slight progress and then she went back to it. So, unless she's willing to truly commit to being emotionally open with you, like I told you before, it is going to be a waste of time, okay? I mean, it's just her ego. That's all it is, you know? I can't keep repeating the same thing. I tell you this all the time. She has an ego problem. Um, so, a woman, first of all, we don't argue with men that we don't want, okay? You said she's attractive. She can find anyone else. If she's taking the time to argue with you, she has feelings, but she's letting her ego override things with you. Okay? So she needs to change this. She can't detach devil from her lower self, lower vibration, which is ego. She's staying stuck to it. And until she changes that with the Wheel of Fortune, you're going to be in a cycle. Okay? So I do think it's best to distance yourself, maybe go back into a separation again, and don't feed it anymore. Okay? Yeah. Guys, there's no point of coming in here and telling me your situation if you're not getting a reading, guys. Okay. This live is for those who are interested in a reading. Okay. That is the whole point of this live right now. If you would like an answer, you want your situation to be looked into, please send your donation, and then I will add you to the list, and we will go from there. Okay. Is it raining again? Yeah, I think it's rain. I love the rain. I've been loving this rain lately. It's raining again. It's been raining all day. This? No, baby. This is the Seven of Cups. Seven. And it's crazy because I feel like she wants you to kind of like step up and show your feelings and stop being like hard with her. But then again, she's doing the same thing, and she's the reason why you're doing that. So she got to get out of this cycle of being in her ego. No. You're not just an option. No, I'm not gonna do this with you, my love. Okay, you are not an option. Any card could be positive or negative depending on the cards around it. Okay. Seven of Cups is not just an option card. It can be somebody who is confusing, okay? Somebody who is creating illusions for you. And the reason why I think she's creating illusions for you is because she doesn't want to be vulnerable. So she's gonna start arguments out of thin air. You gotta understand, I'm an intuitive reader. I don't just read a card or a book definition and go with that. That's not how true tarot reading works. Okay. So she's creating these illusions, starting shit with you because she wants to avoid her being soft and emotional and open with you. She's meeting you with the Emperor. This is Aries energy. The Emperor, he's very hard. It doesn't mean he doesn't have emotions, but he doesn't want to look weak. So her problem as a Scorpio is she doesn't want to feel or look weak. But then again, I feel like she wants you to show feelings and all this. So how are you going to show feelings to her when she doesn't create that environment? You get what I'm saying? For you to be open with her. And when you were open with her before, what does she do? She was hard. So it takes two to tango. If she wants that from you, she has to create that. And she has to be able to put her guard and her ego to the side, because I feel like, remember in the beginning, you were open with her. You turned into this ego, not the ego, but you became hardened with her because of how she's treated you, how she's acting. You get it? So now it's up to her. You're not just an option to her because, first of all, Scorpios don't really waste their time on someone they see as an option. So if a Scorpio is talking to you or making effort, or arguing with you, that's still a form of making an effort. That means that she's emotionally invested. Okay, but with her being a fixed sign, she has to get out her own way. It's simple as that. But I do think she has strong feelings. She just has to just go ahead and express them and channel them and put her ego to the side. Because if not, it's not gonna go anywhere. Welcome back, Marissa. I just seen your donation. Let me put you on the list, hon. I'm about to open my window because I like to hear the rain at night. You my eyes, I'm standing. It's my song. Girl, you knock me out. Exciting. Makes me want you. Girl, you knock me out. Yeah, no. Try not to overthink the cards and let me, as your reader, tell you what it's saying rather than you trying to assign your own meaning to it. Because you got to put the cards together and create an interpretation, not just card by card by card. Okay? No, you know. All right. So how many questions you got? Two. Go ahead with your final question. How you been, Marissa? Let me see. I want to open this window for a little bit. Oh, I'll think that you were. I'm satisfied. Outstanding. I love me some Gap Band. Girl, you know exciting. Okay. I don't know. Stella, the more time goes on, she's giving twin flame and not. Yeah. She was so yelling at you. Well, there's a lot more where that come from, honey. But yeah, she's been giving twin flame to me because they be the real difficult ones, like the real difficult ones. I just hope these lights don't go off. Nobody ever make me feel this way. You kiss my lips and then you take my breath away. So I wanna know. I like to know what makes you smile, so I can be the one who always makes you smile. Girl, they never understood what you were, and he never took the time to make it work. Baby, I'm the kind of man who shows concern. Any way that I can please you, let me learn. I wanna Marissa, I kind of sort of was. All right, what we have for Nuno? It's coming to Nuno in love. Do you want to know what's next instead? Because next is going to be quicker, like something that's more immediate for you. Because if I ask what's coming, that's very like vague, open-ended. So it could take, who knows when that actual thing can happen. It could happen 6 months from now, a year from now. So do you want to just see what's next for you in love? Baby, anything you say I'll do, 'cause I only wanna make you happy. From the bottom of my heart, it's true. I wish that I could take a journey through your mind. Find emotions that you always try to hide. Oh, I do believe that there's a love you wanna share. Oh, I'll take good care of you, lady. Have no fear. So, let's do what's next. What's next for Nuno in love? What message do you have for Nuno? What message do you have for Nuno right now as far as what's next for him in love? Reconciliation. Okay. What's next for Nuno in love? All right. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask. It's probably her. It's probably Stella still in your energy. So wearing a false mask, maybe somebody who is not really revealing their feelings or not being emotionally honest with you. Okay. What's next for Nuno in love, Nuno? Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Well, that still is lying. If you're not being honest about your feelings with someone, that is still lying. Oh, I want you to be my lady. All right. What's next for Nuno in love? Sweet lady. The moon. What's next for Nuno in love? So the moon is talking about something not being as it seems. Okay. It's talking about you perhaps dealing with confusion. And of course, this could be tied to Estella. You're trying to figure her out or figure what the hell is her deal here. Um, what's next for Nuno in love? Sweet lady. The devil again. What's next for Nuno in love? We got the Emperor. Oh. When I'm not around. Yeah, Dodo. It's most likely her. Death belongs to Scorpio. The reason why she's showing up strongest in your energy is because the cards are only going to reflect what's strongest in your energy. So if your feelings are really strong for her, then it's going to reflect the strongest situation. Um, no, she's not. She's just sitting in her ego. So even if you guys talk, you're still sitting in this confusion with her because she's being hard with you. She's being a Stella. She's being what she's always been. All right. Um, so it kind of feels like you're not getting anywhere with her, and she's still keeping up this guard. But at the same time, she's kind of showing up as like possessive over you. Like she doesn't want to lose you, but at the same time, she doesn't want to open up either. So it's a very weird thing, and I think that's why you're gonna feel it's weird. Um, you may, I don't know, she may show you some kind of jealousy. She may show you some possessiveness. So that's where you're gonna be like, well, you don't want nothing to do with me, but then you're arguing with me and you're acting jealous. Of course, anybody's gonna be confused, right? But just know it's as a result of her being in her ego, and it doesn't have anything to do with her not having feelings. Okay. All right. So you're gonna be in this energy that you're already in with her, feeling exhausted, feeling frustrated, feeling disappointed. Okay. And then the Queen of Cups adds that proof, that she's soft on the inside, but on the outside she's not giving you that. All right. So we all have free will. It's up to you if you want to continue to engage with that. Okay. You might as well at this point do your own reading, because if you're not gonna listen to what I'm telling you as a reader, the cards mean, and you just gonna assume that it's just negative, you might as well just do your own reading at this point, boo boo. All right. All those cards are connecting to someone who is consumed by their pride and their ego. Okay. So I don't know. If she can't get over herself, there's nothing you can do about it. All right. There's nothing you can do about it, and there's nothing I can do about it. All I do is read the energy. If she can't, she got to do it herself. Okay. Oh, you've seen them before. What you mean? You've seen them before. Devil has come out for her before. So has the Emperor. And as soon as we're talking about that, I know, okay, you're a man, right? But this song coming on by D'Angelo is like, "You're my lady." And in the song, he's talking about how he don't want no one looking at her and all this extra stuff. It's like a real, like, kind of like a jealous song. So it makes sense. I feel like it's kind of sending a message about her. Like she's gonna be acting like possessive over you and like jealous, whatever she's already been doing. Okay. And you're gonna find it really weird and bizarre. Like, how did you just say you don't want to do with me, but you're arguing with me and you're fucking jealous? So you're gonna be confused by that, okay? So at the end of the day, I think it is her with this deception. Okay? She's wearing a false mask with you. And then I'm just noticing what's on the bottom. Make the effort. Great love is where taking the steps you're guided to take. But it's not for you. It's saying make the effort. It's talking about her. Okay. She has to make that effort. If she doesn't, there's nothing that you can do about it. Again, I don't know. I feel like she's giving twin flame energy for sure. My bad, y'all, because I ordered something for my daughter and they fucking forgot. I ordered some food for her stuff. So I'm talking to damn DoorDash about it. I don't know. Before we spoke, it was 2 cups after. Well, for now on, start taking a picture of what the cards that I pull. That way you can figure out that's actually not true. Okay. The last spread I did for you did show the devil. It showed the 2 of Cups, but it did show the devil. Okay. The devil has been a card I've seen quite often for her. The last time I didn't see the devil was like in the beginning when you and her first met. But I do encourage you to take a picture every time I pull cards so that you can see the pattern. I'm so sorry, y'all, because I'm going back and forth with these fucking DoorDash people. They forgot my daughter's item, her food. I'm trying to get these people to fucking understand English. DoorDash sucks. I'm gonna go back to Uber Eats. It's annoying as hell. I would stop breathing if you told me to. All right, Marissa. So, what was your question, honey? You still here? Besides the kids, I have nothing to show. Wasting my years on time. Long time ago. Not gone. I was your lover and your secretary. Was like a child when no one else was there. All your baby life. We have a drop of a dime. I had ordered her it's like a chicken spot here, guys. Give me one moment. Marissa, are you here, love? That do us part. The words that we said from our hearts. What do you mean in your energy? Like desiring you? When no one else was there. Your season is coming up, Marissa. That council season. Having no peace by your side. Yeah, clarify what you mean in your energy. Who's thinking about you? Okay. Who is thinking about Marissa in love? What love interest is thinking about Marissa? What love interest is thinking about Marissa? Let's hope it's not the maniac. I got 3 of swords reverse. All right, so have you been like involved with an earth sign at any point? Because right now I do have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but I do have King of Swords belongs to Aquarius, but could be any air sign as well. There was definitely pain in the situation. So not someone that things were, you know, uh, too positive with. Okay, this is someone who there's pain associated with this connection, this relationship. All right. Whether for you or for them. It's too long, so come back home. You so proud. I don't think this is someone that you want, girl. I feel like you've rejected this person before, or you will. Okay? Because it feels like this is someone who wants to reconcile. Could be Gemini with the Knight of Swords. This is giving me someone that you have a history with, my love. You've known them for some time. You had a relationship with them at some point. This is not the Pisces. This probably is the Gemini. Because the Hierophant adds that history that you have, okay? I don't think you've known or had a serious relationship with the Pisces. Okay? Yeah, this is someone who you had a relationship with, I feel. Well, I think you want that Pisces, right? Whoever this is someone that you don't want. And I'm telling you that right now. Y'all, I love I don't discriminate against Indians and stuff, but they need to stop hiring them for these fucking call centers because it's like they don't understand English apparently. Okay? And I can't understand what the fuck they're saying because their accent is so damn heavy. Like, I don't understand. Like, why don't y'all get people from America to chat? I'm confused. Because the other exes have all moved in. Okay. Yeah, it's who has you on their mind right now, strongest in love is this person that you've been with before in a relationship. But it's someone that you don't really want. Okay. Um yeah. Your other exes have all moved on. Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely picking up that it has to be the Gemini, my love. Knight of Swords belongs to Gemini. You've already said you don't want him. He's clearly still wanting you, okay? As always, I do prefer to read with someone's name. That way we can get it specific and know, like, okay, it is this person rather than, guessing and stuff. Still open, ladies and gentlemen. It's still open to keep me falling in love with you. Girl, you all I know. Where else can I go? Do what you want me to. Get on my knees for you. I don't know, baby. Tonight, tonight, lady, I will cry for you tonight. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what to Sometimes my pillow gets so wet with tears. I don't have no one to call my own. I want you back, baby. I will cry for you tonight. Little more. I don't give it. It be the ones you reject that you. Exactly. Yep. That's just how it. That's exactly how it works. Anybody try to say it? Let me hear you say yeah. Baby, I'm better, baby, I'm better. Oh, sugar, tell me something. Another man will never do. Oh, mm. All those days and rolling eyes gone. I never thought a day would come that we'd be more than friends. Made me smile, I still turn my world around. Baby, you know it's around. You put the heat on my mind and leave it behind. For all I need. Oh, I'll never love this way. I love me so you. I love you whatever do. I do. Just like a dream come true. I wish for you. I have never been so happy about love so new. You open my heart to a brand new start. I know that whatever you are, I wouldn't want to take you away. Now, you are the peace of my mind. You are there and be. And I love me so you. See, that's what I fuck with, cause he actually made sure. But there's one ingredient I haven't considered. Readings are not free, love. You have to send a donation, as it says on the paper, and also at the top of the chat to have your name added to the list for a reading. All right. All right, guys. So I'm still open. I'll probably be open for the next 15 minutes. Okay. Because it's a slow night. So 15 more minutes and I will be closing up. But I will be back on tomorrow at my usual time, which is 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.